you want to win so bad. But we do not hate one another. We do not dislike one another. We love one another. So if someone wins, we are happy for them. But guess what? We want to compete with them and to become better than them. To become better than them because it is good, right? So if somebody, memorize 5 surahs, I'm very happy that we're able to memorize 5 surahs. But I'm going to say, and I can try and make dua that I memorize 10 and 11 and maybe the whole Quran. Okay? So it is okay to compete in that, but at the same time, you do not dislike the person who done better than you. Okay? Because when someone does better than you, that does not mean that they are better than you. No, they just did work more than you did. Because maybe they started earlier than you, maybe whatever reason. And you should be happy for that. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told us it's okay to compete in Quran. And you find somebody memorize the whole Quran and say it really good with tajweed, it is okay to say, I wish I am like him and better than him. It is okay. But you do not wish that he would lose the good things that he has. No, that is not good. It's not a feeling that we should carry. Also, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told us that we can compete in wealth, meaning having money to spend in the way of Allah. In other words, if I see someone who has a lot of money and spending it in the way of Allah, giving the poor and taking care of the needy and so forth, and feeding people and so forth, I would say, I wish I would even become more rich than him. It's okay. Why? So I can feed more people, so I can take care of more orphans and so forth. So that competition is okay. But guess what? I do not think, or I do not feel like they should lose their money, or they should lose the Quran they memorize. No, because that would be an envy. And envy is not a good quality that we should have. So we do not envy one another, but we are happy we love one another. And truly from our heart we love one another. And wish that all of us would memorize the whole Quran. Wish that all of us would have the best behavior. Okay? So I'm very happy with you all that you participated in this, and some of you you're getting rewarded more than others and so forth, but all of you are winners. Why? Because you come to Maryum Center. Because you're trying to know what is good and what is bad, so you could implement and do the good and stay away from what's bad. That is, to me, this is a winner. The one who's all of you, just because you're coming to Maryum Center and you're trying to know the way of Allah, all of you are winners. And all of us are proud of you. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I want to thank the parents who've joined us this morning. It's still morning. Alhamdulillah, our students are doing wonderful work. I have been very pleased with what I have seen going on in the classrooms. There have been significant improvements I have found in the last couple months in many of our students. We have a student today who just finished Nurani Qaida and will move into the Musaf. And many who are in Nurani Qaida, I've been watching them to make sure that they are moving along nicely. Not that I am the expert, because I'm not, but working closely with their teachers are doing good work, mashallah. I'm very happy with them. We have had a very successful competition. A lot of students were very nervous, but they got over the fright and they did a very good job. So we'd like to start with the awards. And we're going to start with Brother Saleh, who is going to start handing out awards at this time. And I may or may not get your picture. I will try my best, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay, inshallah. So we're going to go through the awards. We will first start off with a general prize for everybody who participated, and then we'll move on to the third, second, and first place winners from each competition. So this is the Quran competition and the Islamic studies competition. Okay, first person is Mustafa Aliyu. Come get your...
There's
Let's
no
do a
clapping.
takbir. Do a takbir. And Mustafa, you have a medal here. Next person, Hamza Zibda. Takbir.
Okay, we're going to have them stand up here. Inshallah, we'll get the picture after.
Next person, Yahya Halawa. Takbir. Next person, Asiyatu Tafe. Takbir. Next person, Maryum Lee. Takbir. Yes, just come stand here when you're done. Now this is class Omar. First person is Yunusa Dafe. Takbir. Next person, Ahmed Alamed. Takbir. Okay. Did you want to take a picture of them?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay, you guys can all sit down. Good job. Takbir. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to announce Class Ali. Okay. And Class Ali will get these certificate of participation and then also these trophies here. Okay. So first person is Aziddin Zibda. Takbir. Next person is Isa Sheikh. Takbir. It's not serious. Okay. Okay, next person. Musa Shah. Takbir. Good job, Musa. Okay, next person. Ali Khan. Takbir. Good job, Ali. Next person. Dayan Alamed. Takbir. And last one, Rahma Jamal. Takbir. Okay.
Eyes this way, students. Is there one more? Is that it?
Isa's not here.
Okay. Eyes this way. Look at Sister Sophia, Musa. Musa. 1 and 2, and you know what to do.
Good job.
Those of you who are returning, need to keep your eyes and ears focused here.
Okay, now we're going to get to the third, second, and first place winners. learn with each class. We're going to start with class Umar. Class with men, sorry. Okay, class with men. Okay, third place winner. This is the third place team. First person is Zohra Salehi. Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Good job. Next one, Nadia Umar. Third place, Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Good job. And the last teammate is Fatima Aliyu. Takbir! Allahu Akbar! MashaAllah, I like the Allahu Akbar. Very good. Okay, this is second.
Sorry, we have to get the team.
Oh, okay. Look up and smile.
And turn your paper over. That's good. Ready? 1, 2.
Okay. Second place. You can. Second place. Second place team is Zuhal Salehi. Takbir. Allahu Akbar. And her teammate, Fatima Omar. Takbir. Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, they were a two-person team. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and now for the first place team. First participant was Ayan Khan. Takbir! Allahu Akbar. Okay, and his teammate, Masoud Mustafa. Takbir! Allahu Akbar. And the last teammate was Islam Urfi. Takbir! Allahu Akbar.
Okay, he should be in the middle. Put Islam in the middle. He was the spokesperson, 1 and 2, and you know what to do. There you go. I like the way most of you are sitting very nicely. Even though you have your award, you are using your best behaviors and manners.
Okay, so now we're going to go on to class Omar. And this is the third place winner, or 2 winners, are Yusuf Halawa. Takbir! Oh yes, he went to a soccer game. Okay. Next one, will be representing his team. Oh no, there's one more. Okay. Al-Sani Dafe. Takbir! Good job. We have a solo picture.
So you are solo, representing 2 soccer players. Okay. Yeah.
He was part of the team.
Yeah, Zohar. Okay, yes. Next person is Zohar. Okay, come back. Take a picture together. Sorry. Apologize. This is yours. Okay. Second place now. Second place. First person is Reem Hashmi. Takbir! Allahu Akbar! And her teammate, Fathiya Omar. Takbir! Allahu Akbar! And their teammate, Amna Sayed. Takbir! Allahu Akbar!
Sisters close together and big smiles. One more.
Okay. And first place. 2. Okay. The 2 first place winners are Maryum Salehi. Takbir! Allahu Akbar!
Run soccer.
Okay, and run Faith, which is at soccer.
Give it to Anna.
Okay, so that's.
I know that.
Okay, so those were your winners for Islamic Studies. I want to say that you guys, I was judging the competition, or I was, checking if you guys were right. MashaAllah, you guys did a very, very good job. I think it went very smoothly, and you guys,
Excuse me.
I can tell that you guys studied those packets like the back of your hand. And I think one of the contestants, when they answered the question, they answered with the exact same thing that's on the packet itself. Like, Prophet did this for 950 years. So it was very good. I can tell that people studied hard for this test, and mashallah, I think you appreciate yourself, and your parents appreciate the hard work that you guys are putting into studying for these classes. So right now, inshallah, we're going to move on to the Quran portion. Okay. Just hang on for a little bit. We're about to start.
I like what I see, and those of you who might be forgetting need to remember.
Okay, we're going to start the Quran portion. And right now we're going to be calling only the participation contestants, okay? And then we're going to go on to the third, second, and first place winners for each class. So the first person is Isa Sheikh. Not here. Okay. All right. Izzuddin Zubdan. Takbir. Next person, Ali Khan. Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh. Okay, now we're going to move on to class Uthman participants. So remember, these are only the participants. We're going to get to the winners soon, inshallah.
said.
So, we're going to move on to class Uthman. Okay. All right. So the first person is our Shaf Muhaddin. Takbir. Sorry, it's delayed takbir. Okay. Next person is Mustafa Aliyu. Takbir. Next one, Ayan Khan. Takbir. Next person,
Boys, look this way, big smiles.
Isra Urfi. Takbir. Come here, son. Okay, next person, Asiyatu Dafe. Takbir. Next person, Maryum Lee. Takbir. Okay, next person, Yahya Halawa. Takbir. Next person, Fatima Aliyu. Takbir. Next one, Hamza Zibda. Takbir. Sorry, I'll slow down. Okay. Okay.
Okay, are we ready
Next.
for a picture?
No.
Or we're still going?
Okay, next one, Fatima Umar. Takbir. And next, all right, this is the last one, Nadia Umar. Takbir.
From wherever you're standing, stand your best posture and look at me with a nice big smile. 1, 2, 3, big smile. One more. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, it's not time.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, guys, hold back.
Okay, good job. Okay, now we're going to move on to class Umar, and then we're going to move on to the people who won, third, second, and first place. Class Umar, first person, Ahmed Al-Ahmad. Takbir. Am I saying that right, Ahmed? Ahmed, is that right? Al-Ahmed? Okay, sorry. Al-Ahmed. Next person, Reem Hashmi. Takbir. These are all. Okay. All right, next person. Fathiya Omar. Takbir. Next person. Yusuf Halawa, which is not here, soccer, sorry. Okay. Next person. Amna Sayyid. Takbir. Next person. Zuha Islam. Takbir. And last person, last participant, is Yunusa Dafe. Takbir. Yes, you take a picture now.
Everyone look this way. Inshallah. Give me a big smile. 1, 2, 3. I'm hearing a little bit of buzzing and talking. I know it's getting a little long for you to sit, but the final winners are coming up. Crisscross applesauce. Please.
I know you want the awards, but you know.
Okay, now we're going to move on to the hifz class, inshallah. We're going to first start with the participants from the hifz class. Okay. So first participant is Abdurrahman Khalid. Takbir. Allahu Akbar. The next participant, Hassan Lee. Takbir. Allahu Akbar. Next participant, Asma Khan. She's not here. Okay. Next participant, is it Sumaya Jama? Okay, Sumaya Jama. Takbir. And Halima Jama, her sister. Takbir. Okay, and those are your participants
Okay.
from the hip class.
Don't go away. Come around here. Stop there. You come on this side. Wait just a minute. One, two, three. Sorry, sisters. Okay, here we go, for sure. Come on, I'm sorry. Ready? Here we go.
Okay, so now inshallah we're going to have Sheikh Kamal announce the third, second, and first place winners from each class. Okay? So everybody, I need everybody to pay attention, face forward, and try not to hit your medals against each other and make noise with the trophy. Okay, so it's still here.
We should not hear one medal.
If you can, please just put them on the ground. Okay?
Good
Right
idea.
next to your certificate.
You can wear it home with the honor.
Okay. So, Sheikh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So the first one for Juz Amma and Tabara. The first, Musa Hira. I think he's not here.
He's here.
Good. No, Musa Hira. Where is he? No.
Different Musas.
He's not here. Oh, the second person, that Zain Manan is not here too, I think.
No, he's not.
Okay. So the third from Juz Amma and Tabara, Hassan Ahmed.
Hassan.
Hassan Ahmed. Third. Takbir.
Wait, the three of you. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's why I didn't watch.
Okay, the winner from Shams Nas, the third, Mahmoud Jama. Takbir.
Okay. You want to be in there? I mean, well, it's a moment in time.
So the second person, Ghalib Jama. Takbir. So the first person, Ismail Mustafa. Takbir. So for brothers, the third, Al-Hussein Dafi. Takbir. The second person, Islam Urfi. Takbir.
One more. One more. And check on each of them.
Thank you. So the first person, Mas'ud Mustafa. Takbir.
Good job, Masoud. Assalamu alaikum. Good job.
1, 2, 3. Trophy's bigger than you.
So for sisters, the third person, Rinat Nafi. She's not here. Ren Nafi. Okay.
Takbir.
Takbir.
Sister Sophia, we need the camera.
That's Ren. Brendan.
You know what?
The second,
They hold, and they will hold it. And
so the second person, Maryum Salih. Takbir. Second place again. Yes.
2 second place winners.
Yes. 2 second place winners.
Tie.
Zuhal Salih.
Tie for second.
Takbir. The first person. I'm sorry, the third. The first, okay. The first, Zuhra Salih. Takbir.
one more.
The third for girls and boys. Third, Musa Shari. Musa Shari. Takbir.
Now you go. 1, 2, 3. One more. One more. 1, 2, 3.
The second person ليانا على العماد. تكبير. إن شاء الله. تكبير. So the first person رحمة جامع. تكبير.
Can you give us 1 second? Okay, so someone was not here for the Islamic studies portion, so we're going to call that person up to get their award. And that is Ren Nefe. She was first place winner. Takbir!
Allahu Akbar.
Stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Don't break the trophy.
More.
Okay, so let's just get another takbir for everybody who participated. 1, 2, 3, takbir! Okay, mashallah. So now, inshallah, we're going to have a small speech by Sheikh Kamal, inshallah. So I want everybody to sit quietly and listen attentively. Please do not hit the medals and stuff. Put
I
them on
hear
the
too
ground.
many medals.
So can you put it on the ground, please?
All medals
Thank
on
you.
the floor.
Thank you. Just put them on the ground. Thank you.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الصلاة والسلام على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين سيدنا محمد النبي الأمي وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما إلى يوم الدين وبعد. My dear brother and sister, السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Excuse me, I'm still learning English, so I hope you will be patient with me, inshallah. It was wonderful seeing all of the students receive their awards, but in my opinion, I feel there is one more award that needs to be given today, and that is in the way we live our lives, the way we treat people, the way we greet people, and our overall behavior each and every day. There is the word of Islamic manners. In the time I have been here, I have been greatly impressed with the Islamic manners of two brothers, and they are really blood brothers as well. If you have not met them before, you will now. I would like Ghalib and Mahmoud Jama to come forward and accept from the award of outstanding Islamic manners. Thank you. Jazakumullahu khairan. Allahu Akbar.
The trophies and the certificates, hold them up. And how about
Upside down.
upside down? Upside down.
We are proud of you, brother. Very good.
And the mother of those boys is here.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Isn't your heart full? Don't you feel happy?
I am so happy when I see all of our students receive awards, achievements, and recognition for how far they have come, but we all know they have much further to go. And it is our job as parents and teachers and administrators to not let anything go by the wayside. I know we have people here today who had other obligations, but I think there's no obligation more important than why we are here right now. So alhamdulillah, I'm hoping that, I know soccer is important, but I think soccer can take Sundays. I hope we can all find soccer at a time when we are not worshiping Allah. And I'm speaking to you parents because I know that this is important to kids, to be on sports teams, but there's always time for sports. I learned tennis when I was 25 years old. I didn't, I feel that it's important that we put Allah first. All of these awards that your children have, mashallah, I am sure that they are earning awards, and you are too, because you had a big part, you had a big role in this. There's homework that needs to be done, you are helping them do that. You respond to my emails, which means that parenting is as important as just dropping them here on Saturdays or Mondays or Wednesdays. You play a big role in their Islamic development. So alhamdulillah, thank you for being here today. Thank you for supporting Maryum Islamic Center and our program of IQRA or Hifz. It's so important that we continue this, inshallah, and I look forward to seeing all of you, speaking with all of you, and thank you for coming. I'm going to have Imam now say a few words, but I have Brother Hassan, and we are so happy to have Brother Hassan with us. He is, yes?
Can I say something before?
I told you that he would want to speak today. Come on, Brother Lo'ay. My husband is here from Dubai, and he cannot go to a fundraiser without jumping on the stage, if you remember him.
Dubai. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I was just talking to brother, to Sheikh Kamal, that the Prophet ﷺ said there is no envy in Islam except in two, which is having, like the Sheikh Mahmoud said, have a lot of money so you could spend it the way of Allah. You could have this feeling that I want to do the same, right? And the other one, the one who is memorize the Quran and memorize the book of Allah. So I just want to direct the attention to other people around here, maybe in the way of giving the awards. We did not mention them. The teachers, and I worked with all of them. The sisters, Brother Hassan, Saleh, Sister Zainab, Sister Wafa, of course. Just want them to understand that this, Brother Hassan, of course, these children, and Sheikh Mahmoud, of course, these children, each letter in the Quran is 10 reward, right? Imagine how much reward you will get in the way of Allah when you go to the hereafter. And you will be surprised that I did not do all of these good deeds, but you will find mountains, because those children will grow up, inshallah, teach their children and so on. So until the day of judgment, each a boy here learning Quran, and you participate in that, either a parent or a teacher or an assistant or whatever you do, you will find it in the hereafter. So I am so jealous that I start participating in this, and there was a time I was putting a lot of time and effort in that, Allah knows. But now I am so jealous that I am not be able be part of that. Inshallah, I'm trying to work on that again with somewhere else, but it's very hard. Here you get there is a treasure, and you are missing a lot. So just thanks, and may Allah reward every one of you, assistants and teachers and everybody who did everything in the way of Allah, and He will find these good deeds in the hereafter. Jazakumullah khairan. And principal, yes, of course, yeah, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I'm glad to be part of this, and I am so happy to see you all smiling today, and keep that smile going on. I want to make a little announcement before I give it to Sheikh Mahmoud to wrap it up. The Maryum Center staff has put together a beautiful program for this summer camp. So I would love of you to participate, have your children join us. There are flyers. The website is up, sister. You told me last time you went on the website. Now the registration is available on the site. So inshallah, check the flyer. We put together a beautiful program. It's Quran, Islamic studies, art and crafts, and of course some field trips. Please check it out before you leave. And if you have any questions, sisters, you can speak to Sister Safiya, or brothers, you can speak to me, inshallah. Sister Zainab is here also. She did a great job. Brother Amir, your name has not been mentioned. You've been doing a great job with Sister Zainab. Jazakumullah khair. Sister Safiya.
Behind the scenes man. You know the people who do all the work, but you never know.
He is the computer genius. Put it that way.
And the beautiful poster on the website is his work. And the majority of the ideas for the camp was Sister Zainab. She's been working on that for weeks. Alhamdulillah.
Jazakumullah khair. And of course, before I finish, I want to say Jazakumullah khair, Sister Safiya. You are the one who is leading all this, and because of your guidance, mashallah, everybody came together. We really have a great team this summer, so please be part of it. Sheikh Mahmoud, min fadlik.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه أما بعد. جزاكم الله خير everyone. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you with Jannah for everything that you have done. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make our intention purely for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We just want to, children, I want to tell you something that what happened today is very, very special. Very special. And you will not know how special it is until you grow a little bit older. Okay? Can you imagine me, okay, holding a medal or some reward, and I tell you this reward I got when I was 7 years old? That would be awesome, right? Yes? Okay, so, keep this and do not lose it, okay? And so when you grow older and maybe you will have children, inshallah, encourage them, tell them, look, this is what I did, and hopefully you do better than I did. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us and help us to see the right path and help us to go on it. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك.
Do not get up yet.